Are conversations with your spouse becoming heated arguments? Are you getting the cold shoulder or the silent treatment? And do you find that you enjoy time with your spouse or do you dread it? Well, if you're on the dreaded end, let me tell you, you might be in what I call the crazy cycle. Hi, my name is Connie Durham, and I am the CEO of The Extraordinary Marriage. Now, first of all, that doesn't mean my marriage is always fabulous, but I have learned a lot in my 40 years, raising 3 kids, and now I have 14 grandkids. So, I want to share with you a few things today that can help you if you find yourself in the crazy cycle. First of all, when negative meets negative, what do you get? It's not going to be anything good. I like to say 0 plus 0 equals 0. He's giving nothing and you're giving nothing and you're getting nowhere. And that causes a disconnect. What happens when at the end of the day you're both preoccupied? He's coming in from work. There's been work demands. The kids are hungry, you're hungry, and you got to fix dinner. I don't know about you, but when I got to fix dinner when I'm hungry, I can't even think about what I want. And I'm certainly not in the mood to cook. How about the phone buzzing? Maybe the dog needs out and the kids are bickering in the next room. Not a great energy, right? And then you look around and you think, gee, exactly what did I do today? Whether that's at work or whether it's at home. What did I do today? I feel frustrated when I can't figure out what I accomplished that day. Whatever it is, he's not got any energy and you've not got any energy. You're drained, he's angry about something at work, and instead of connecting, you both react defensively. Yeah, instead of connecting, you both react defensively. Dynamite plus a lit match equal kaboom, right? And that is what happens quite often. A stressed man plus a stressed woman equals no patience, no understanding, no niceness. So what if you could hit the refresh button? Like that button on your computer. It refreshes everything. Everything that has just happened just goes away and it refreshes and gives you a brand new start. Clearing out the emotions and the frustrations and the expectations. You could take a breath and breathe in and blow it all out and demonstrate what you want. I call that the refresh button. All right, so I know what you're thinking. My husband is the one who comes in. He's tired. He's frustrated. He's not friendly. He's yelling at the dog. He's not being nice to me. And when somebody's not nice to me, then I don't feel nice either. Yeah, I understand that. But if you could stop and pay attention and be aware and hit that refresh button and make a decision that you're going to not let that frustration make you feel frustration, then you can begin to make a change. Because negative plus negative does not equal a positive. Think about 2 magnets. How one way the magnet attaches itself to something, and if you put 2 magnets together, they repel each other. And that's what happens with couples. So let me say, how about hitting the refresh button? At least on your side, that terrible feeling in your chest of frustration, you breathe a sigh of relief. Your fear of how the evening's going to go subsides. The clutches of negativity began to release you, and now you can bring on a little positivity. You can start to see a little smile in the kids, or see the good in your spouse, or feel good about your own day. Positivity goes a long ways. Now you can greet your spouse with a sweet greeting. Glad to see you. And you can say, hey, how was your day? And you could even plan to maybe sit down for a few minutes, even 5 or 10, and talk about your days. Listen, maybe have a laugh together. One good thing is, instead of giving all the frustrations that have happened for the day, is tell them something funny that happened or something good that happened, and start out with the positive thing instead of a negativity. I do that myself. My husband comes in and I'm like spouting off my frustrations of the day. Why? I think maybe I need a little empathy, I need a little empathy, for him to know that I've been working on something. I don't know, but it happens all the time. But what if you purposely start with something funny or something interesting that's happened instead? Well, if you have found that you and your spouse are in the crazy cycle and you want to get out, You don't want to be 0 plus 0 equals 0 day in and day out and unappreciating each other. You're like, you stop appreciating your spouse. You stop looking for the good things and you just start dreading being together instead. That's not good for a marriage. So let me share with you, I have 7 powerful practices for an extraordinary marriage. Actually, I was thinking about maybe I should rename that 7 top ways that couples avoid disconnect. 7 top ways that couples avoid disconnect. That's actually what they are. So grab them in the comments and you get them free and put them into practice. Try to do 1 each day for 7 days and see how that works with you. I would love to hear back. And if this was helpful, be sure and like the video.